You and I wrote this together, lyrically.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, we decided to try to tackle anxiety, dealing with it, and how it makes us feel. But, to make sure that we could write it down in a way that everyone could really resonate with it.
I do like how we wrote the lyrics to kind of be, almost paint a picture in a sense. Some of the lyrics are talking about an empty room and stuff, so if you just read the lyrics on hand without music or anything, it's literally painting an image. Because a lot of times, for me at least, with anxiety, somebody tries to explain anxiety to you. For each person, it's different.
Yeah.
Anxiety
comes in different
ways. Yeah, for me, specifically, my biggest issues with anxiety comes from being a father. That's how I deal with anxiety. The way that you deal with anxiety is going to be a lot different than that. But I like the way that we did the lyrics is we're not necessarily trying to tackle one specific anxiety, like the anxiety of being a father, the anxiety of whatever. We paint the picture of anxiety in a general sense.
Instead of going after the topic of what causes anxiety, what you and I kind of discussed and agreed on was let's just take what the actual actions of anxiety are instead of what causes it, what it actually is.
The feeling of panic.
Yeah, the actual feeling, the actual presence of it. And constant anxiety I have is, while being a dad is, am I doing everything that I can the best way possible? Is there anything that I can do better? Am I actually a terrible father like the voices that are telling me inside my head?
So we went to Jonathan's at Concrete Studios and had already tracked what was version 1 of White Noise.
Yeah.
And upon coming back to the studio later on, we all kind of, with his assistance and kind of guidance, we all kind of agreed that maybe that song had not matured with us the way that we were writing music at that point in time, because even in the small window of time from the first time we went to Concrete to the last time we went to Concrete, our writing had changed so dramatically that this song that we had tracked the first time we went there didn't even match what we were doing at that given point anymore. I feel like we're finding our style or dialing it in a lot more with Jonathan there.
Every time we go back to Concrete Studios with Jonathan,
sit on it,
we get a chance to sit on it. We get a chance to really get him involved too, because he's done a ton to not only help us, but in terms of production and adding more elements to the song,
help us refine it.
Help us. And dude, simple. Just let's throw a synth lead here. Let's find a specific sound for a synth lead and it changes the whole dynamic of the song.
Jonathan definitely understands our sound, which is kind of a blessing in disguise, because we didn't even know what sound really before we even had gone to Concrete the first time, we didn't have the sound that we currently have right now, and we had, through him and his kind of guidance, we kind of have had the ability to develop that sound over the visits that we've had, and we finally found our niche, little area that we like, the little groove we like to sit in, and think that that's very unique to us. And I really like that, and I think White Noise definitely exhibits that sound.
I feel like it definitely helped me, because now when I sit down and go to write a song, it's not, let me just pull something out of my ass. If it sounds cool, I can kind of work from there. I know I have a vision of what the sound is going to be like. Now, how do I get to that point? I feel like that song, if you take it in sections and break it down into certain sections, like verse, chorus, break it down like that, each individual thing can represent anxiety in a certain way.
All the different phrases of the song definitely do touch on different elements of how you could interpret anxiety and what anxiety means to you. And hopefully it resonates with people. Hopefully they feel, understood, like we're trying to relate ourselves to you, because we understand, whether or not we've been through the same things or we deal with anxiety in the same way. We get it.